For some reason, we got disconnected. But we're back, and don't worry, I can play any without you. So, let's get back to what we were doing. Alrighty then.
There's a slight flaw in your stance. Look, I will show you. Let me just put my hand on your... You're not good at flirting, are you?
I will not be denied.
We were so sure we could beat whatever traps the ancients had laid for tomb robbers. But the dead bodies of my friends testify to the folly of our arrogance. I will be dead soon as well. Our greed was our downfall.
Both weekends we're supposed to place them on the pedestals, but we have only finished half the map, and you know I love to finish the map, so... Shiny circle over here. I believe that is a quest. Let's find out.
The great battle was fought here.
We're cut off. They'll be upon us at any moment. Stand firm, brothers, and they will sing of our valor through the ages. The enemy is here. For glory! Skewer the Nephilim bird!
I've got your back!
Of this stretch of woods, of a doomed battle fought long ago.
I studied these battles in Kane's books, but seeing them is much worse.
Remember me?
We forgot more. See, totally worth finishing the map for things like this and for that other little event we had. Blessing received, damage taken reduced by 25%. There's our waypoint.
The temple is open. Enter and defeat the guardians within. Although they are my brothers, they will seek your death when you enter. Remove the thing that fell into our temple. Every moment it remains, my people grow more restless.
Look at this architecture. This predates the Sin War.
I can teach you more about sin.
Please don't.
None may enter the inner sanctum. Rise, my brothers! Rise and do battle! Your strength rivals that of our greatest champions. What now do you think you are? You may enter our most sacred place.
The noble hero fought her way here just to die.
Magda.
And who is this you bring with you? Adria's daughter? She has power within her. No matter. Your mother will soon share your fate, little one. The shard is mine. Fill this temple with their blood!
Too easy. She's toying with us. We must get back to Uncle Deckard right away. is over, I could open my own little inn somewhere. If I live.
That would fit you.
Well, if you ever want a job, I will consider your credentials.
You do me a great honor.
Back to the beginning.
I need to go back.
Just standing there, waiting for something to happen. I'm gonna recharge. My bad. Let's go.
We have the second sword piece. Where should I seek the third?
I remember a glow streaking towards a fishing village.
That must be Wortham.
Ah, brilliant, dear Leah. Have the ferryman take you there.
Doing in Wortham. We got a new mission. I think I was supposed to come here before he did. Must have got.
Have you fought the Coven before?
I cannot say, but there is something about them, a darkness, that is known to me.
What do you mean?
The Coven may be part of a greater evil. Perhaps I intended to fight it.
If you are to fight, you will need your sword. You said you lived with your father when old Tristram burned. Tell me about him.
My father was a diplomat. We had a manor in Chaldeum with servants, terraces, all of that. Everything changed when the Troubles started. Somehow, rumors spread that my grandfather was responsible for the king's madness. My father's work fell apart. No one would speak to him. He kept believing it would blow over, though.
Did it?
No. I'd rather not talk about it now, if you don't mind. I've work to see to.
I really do miss that bard. The way he sang Bartok and Horizon could make a bad man weep and turn his life around.
You're always on about the bard. Tell you what, why don't you learn to sing for us instead of complaining all day?
Well, I'm more of a patron of the arts than an artist.
That, and you have a voice like a wounded quill beast.
True.
When we retrieved the stranger's second sword piece, Magda found us. She's always on our heels. Who is she? She claims to know my mother, but how could that be? Regardless, we must beat her to Wortham in the final piece of the sword.
Let's see. Rampage in Khazra, dark strangers appearing after a mysterious fire in the sky. Oh, and miscellaneous tomfoolery. Just another happy day in New Tristram. So, what you having today?
I'm gonna put my glasses on. Oh, nice. Nice. Look at your damage. It's nice. Wow, that's awesome.
I heard the goatmen have come down from the hills and are killing anything they can get their claws and hooves on. We should have killed them all when we had the chance.
That Templar you brought to town may seem grim to most, but I think he's hiding a good heart.
I don't know what
Nate,
would have
will you
happened
pick
to
up
this
milk? Will you
town
pick me up a couple
without
5
Deckard
hours?
Cain.
Please.
Picking up milk?
No, I thought so.
Okay. No, I just didn't know. That's fine.
Well, if you do.
It's fine. So yeah.
Sean stuff, do they need it right now?
I'll get it. No,
Alright, no, it's fine. Let them get it. He can get it.
I have some. I like you. You know the true quality of my work. There she goes again. Were I not a happily married man, I'd let her take me on an adventure.
I'm sure she's aching to haul an old Cooper with a bald spot around. Be my guest.
Vile things transpire even as we speak. I see a town in flames, and an old friend paying the ultimate price to reveal the truth.
I already know
He's got my lighter.
Oh, do you have the sight as well?
No, never mind.
Haley?
I was thinking.
Don't hurt yourself.
I was thinking that we should try to recruit more soldiers. What happens if we get attacked again?
We just spent a week fighting off hundreds of walking corpses outside our impenetrable gates. We're the hardest bastards within 100 miles. Who's going to attack us?
I don't like what's going on around here. Too many new faces. Dead rising from their graves were no picnic. But at least they kept the strangers away.
Don't tell anyone, but I've got some new items. Look, I'm happy to sell you. But you've got to promise not to tell anyone where you got these goods from, okay?
I love him. Really goes right to the wheel. Baby loves wheels. It's fascinating how things move. Is that cool, man? Look at him inspecting it. Yes, I see that. You inspecting it? Yes, that's Brandon's horn. Have fun.
Okay, well.
Watch your head.
Good afternoon.
Hi, Tobal. This is Christy with Farmers Insurance. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. I was wondering if you and Nathan were ever able to review the quote I sent over.
We actually haven't been able to get together, and I just went with our other insurance company that we normally go with, only because I wasn't able to go over it with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if we still go over it and we do switch, the other place will reimburse my money, correct?
Correct, yeah. And then with us, we're saving you $155 a year. So.
Okay, wonderful. I am supposed to be meeting up with Nathan hopefully next week, as long as things start going a little smoother.
Yeah. Okay, I will definitely call back next week and check in on you guys.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Have a great day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Yeah. She's the kind that you don't mind moving. That's Soren's horn. That's the boy's pants on step. boy. When you're real big, you have to be real big. You can't just be like it's a little kid.
Well, maybe we should go buy him knuckles, huh?
Right, Sean?
A couple names.
To get stuff like that, yeah, it makes kids go plus.
No one should fight evil alone. Let me aid you.
See what you have to say.
Where are you from?
Kingsport, the city by the sea, home to the great merchant fleets and endless nets of reeking fish.
And your trade?
I am between jobs at the moment.
You did dishonorable work there, didn't you?
Nonsense. I am the most honest thief you will ever meet. Wanted. One relic, scarlet, roughly the size of a man's fist. It was stolen 2 months past during a deplorable theft from the Merchants Guild Bank. Those apprehended were not in possession of the item. The relic is greatly missed by its rightful owner, who offers a reward for its safe return.
You shouldn't waste time chasing women.
Waste? Time is scarcely better spent.
But you do not keep any of them.
I've only found one worth keeping, but she slipped away from me.
Still, you shouldn't bother every other woman who crosses your path.
Well, no. Sometimes they should bother me.
That's a lie. We'll keep this one.
Thank you.
More fury.
These are the ones you're making today? Oh, these ones are tiny. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.